rocking and rolling into the week. And we start you off with a new brand spanking live episode of Figures Not Included. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everyone,
Hello.
to the show. We got the old chopped and screwed Jake Catlett. As always.
That's me. Hello.
That's you. There you go. Now you're looking nice and handsome and live. How you doing, Jake Catlett? How's it
Thanks.
going?
I'm good. I'm good. It's been an interesting week. But yeah, I'm good. I'm here. I'm excited to be here. I'm a little worried right now because there's tons of lag going on, so we're gonna have to get around that. But it's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out as we go. You're kind of coming in and out a little bit, but and that's just how life is. You never know how things are gonna go. You can plan it as much as you want, and then sometimes you're just all chopped and screwed, and you're all laggy. No matter what you do. So that's just the reality of the
sometimes.
world.
At least I'm still here.
You are still here. Diabolic Studios, what's up? In case you don't know, Diabolic Studios stuff is at Hidden Temple Toys. I think we got a few pieces left there, so make sure to get some Wall XD. What up, Josh Brown? Hello, hello, hello. Roland with the LFG. Let's flip and go. Audio's not lagging, so that's really good for you,
Flip
Jake.
and go.
You got bad video, but the audio is fantastic. Fantastic, Jake Catlett. So
Amazing.
rock and rolling and the whatnot. That's what we've been doing. But yeah, welcome back to a brand new episode of Figures Not Included. Last week we were off because we were having time with some family, doing some Easter egg hunts. Did you do any Easter egg hunting? Any Easter celebrations that you partook in?
I did. I actually made an entire 8-course meal for 8 members of my family.
8-course meal. What? Okay, explain. Let's get into it.
Okay. So no one in my family can agree on what they want to eat for Easter. And so I obviously decided I would cook. And they're like, okay, some people wanted chicken, other people wanted lamb. My niece wanted au gratin potatoes. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to start really early. I'm making everything. I'm going to go full on, signs, Last Supper. It's fine. Whatever you want, I'm making. And so I did. I made lamb, chicken, au gratin potatoes, peas, corn, roasted vegetables.
Hog moss? Pig's feet?
Don't know. No,
hog-
but there was some Brussels sprouts, which I hate.
Ooh, you don't like Brussels sprouts?
I'm not a fan, but I roasted them up with some cinnamon. It was real nice.
Oh, see, look, you gotta put a little something on it. You gotta roast them. You put a little
Gotta put a
something.
little spice.
Yeah, a little spice. A little spice. So that always
Yep.
works. Did you eat any arroz con dulce or dulce? No, nothing like that.
No, but if you had been at my family's Easter dinner and requested that, I would have made it. I Mel Gibsoned it.
Wow,
I went
man.
straight Mel Gibson from Signs and made whatever.
That's a good reference. Good pull.
Yeah, thanks.
Clockwork
And
Orange.
my little
Okay.
niece was like, "I hate you," and I'm like, "That's fine. That's fine."
I haven't seen Signs. That was the last great M. Night movie, right? Signs.
I agree with you. Yeah, I love Signs.
Anything is good fried. That's a good point, Josh Brown. Anything is good fried. I mean, fried Oreos, delicious.
Oh yeah.
Fried.
Speaking of Oreos, I tried the new Doom Oreos with Dr. Doom, and it's all black.
I haven't even seen those.
Yeah, it's like a Dr. Doom flavored Oreo, and
What does
basically
Dr.
it's
Doom
black.
taste like?
Which it tastes like mint. He tastes really minty.
Ooh.
And it's not green, which you would think it would be green inside. Everything's just black, and I'm like, Dr. Doom's not really black. He's green and silver, so it didn't
Yeah.
make sense to me.
So it should have been green color at least, or like a silver color.
I think so. I think it should have been like a top layer of cream should have been green, and bottom layer of cream should have been silver. You could have gone with the black
Mint.
cookie, and that would have been fine.
But mint's an interesting one. I mean, I could see it like he's minty fresh, right? Maybe, or like mint in armor.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's pretty clean, I suppose.
What should Doctor Doom taste like? Let us know in the comments. Clockwork says, "I like
Yeah,
cream
please.
Brussels sprouts with bacon." Oh, I don't know if you got something up with your camera, dude. If you want to try to fix that, reset it. Josh Brown is a good point.
Okay.
Josh said you should definitely clarify when you say I Mel Gibson did. That could mean so many things.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very true.
You Mel Gibson did, so you started being anti-Semitic to your family. Like, what do you mean? This is anti-Semitic
No,
slurs.
I Mel Gibsoned it from Signs, where I was like, you
You
know,
want rice? Well, how about this? Oh, whoa, Jake, relax. Um, Plátano con
no, I
frito.
mean, I didn't do that so much.
Yeah, so much. Maybe a little bit. Maybe you got really upset. Nah, Signs is basura. Órale. I don't think so. I think Signs is pretty good. I mean, that scene,
Yeah,
the most iconic. I mean, we all know the scene. It's like all the kids watching the
yeah,
found footage, and then the alien walks by, and I remember being in the theater going,
yeah. And move,
"Ah!"
Vamonos, children.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Vamonos,
Everyone,
children.
I know, and
Yeah,
that was pretty. I don't know. I thought it was pretty damn good. Yeah.
I do. I
Well,
love that movie. And just if you don't speak Spanish, vamino means move. So he's telling the children to move, but they were in
muy
TV, so
bueno.
they couldn't hear what he was saying. It was like, yeah,
Yeah, Joaquin, come on. What are you? Pretty dumb
yeah.
move, Joaquin. They can't hear you. The move.
No, they cannot
Órale,
hear you.
órale. Like Speedy Gonzalez. Mel
Like
Gibson
just
thing, it like Riggs from Lethal Weapon. Yeah, a little bit like that. A little bit like that. Um,
Yep. I mean, I felt like jumping off the roof at one point because I'm making so much food, and I really like my one sister helped and was a great help, but nobody else in the family was helping, and I loved my family a lot, but they're not cookers, you know.
they're not helpful. It sounds like.
That too. Um, yeah,
Oh,
but
putting
yeah,
the catlets on blast.
yeah. Sorry, all my family who's watching this, but you should have
Yeah.
helped
You'll
cook
deal with that after the
Easter
show.
dinner.
You should have helped.
Yeah, it
Maybe
was
do
fine.
like
The lamb turned out
lamb.
perfectly.
Ooh, I didn't know you could make a nice
Yeah.
ragu clam.
Oh well, you know, you've obviously had my roast pork,
Yeah,
so
I
imagine what I
do.
can do with the lamb.
You got some meaty pork, I will say. You know how to.
Yeah, you remember I used to make Cuban sandwiches.
Yeah, man. Yeah. You're like you got some skills in the kitchen. So, um,
Hmm.
the answer to beat the aliens pissed me off to this day. Josh says. What was the answer again? How do they defeat the aliens in science?
Water.
It's
They don't
water.
like water.
That's right. They don't like water. I mean, whatever. Like, it was fine. Like I don't think the movie hinged on the thing that was going to defeat the aliens, but maybe it was just an
The
easy.
movie was more about faith, I think.
Yeah, yeah. As opposed to, like, how do you defeat aliens? Super soakers.
Yeah.
Yeah, the super soakers. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. This was back when Joaquin wasn't communist yet, and then Joaquin Puertorriqueño no Mexicano. I know. KJ, what's up, dude? KJ Smith, how's it going,
Hey,
buddy?
KJ.
But yeah, man. Great Easter for you. Now
Yeah,
I think about it, Easter weekend was fun, but then Easter Sunday I was home and napped most of it, so there wasn't a lot of eating involved. But that was mine. That was mine personally. And Easter for me has never been that big. I mean, like, the chocolates are great. Big chocolate bunny. Who doesn't love a big chocolate bunny? That can always work. You gotta do that. You gotta do that. Oh, Jay's just falling apart right now. More like water is acidic to their skin. Roland's explaining it to you. That's what he explained science to you right there. So, I mean, that's kind of what it was, really. So, there you go, Jay Tyler. Are you okay? This is Jay. This is our third show together. Two of them you've had
yes, it is.
technical issues. You gotta get this
But
figured
it's only when we go live. Like, we were doing fine, and then we went live.
because you have stuff running in the background. Probably. This has become more of like a tech support
I
show than it is like an
don't.
actual toy show.
I made sure I do not.
Unbelievable. What about diabetic?
No, I don't have anything running in the background though. I
You have someone like
made sure to not do that.
someone's
Everything's
doing
off.
something with your bandwidth, and it's causing a ruckus. Okay.
Yeah, everything's off.
Everything's off. Everything's awful. So, what we're gonna do? We're gonna go to hot.
It's causing a ruckus, but like everything's.
Wait.
I'm looking over there.
You go check the wire. Go check
Okay.
the wires. Go check the cable. Go check the cable. Go check the mainframe. Whatever you got to do.
I did. I checked it. I looked at my. There's nothing running, and I'm the only one home right now, so I don't know what the issue is.
'Cause last show was actually fine, and then the show before stunk. But then this one,
Yeah.
you're back to square one. So I don't know what happened necessarily.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say square one. I think this is like square
Roro.
two.
It's like scare. I mean, dude. Yeah. I mean, that's
I'm
probably
gonna
it.
go
It's
do
probably
my.
just like sucking up all your juice, all your naughty
I'm
sides.
gonna do one thing.
All right, he's gonna turn off the power in his house and then see if that happens. Reset the circuit breaker. Easter candy rank my favorite holiday specific candies. I don't really think about it too much. I mean, like Halloween, obviously number one, and then daylight savings time, of course. You save an hour, you get a little piece of chocolate. Yeah, that's how I celebrate. I don't know, four or something. So somewhere there, but like Halloween, clearly. You know what? Christmas. I love Christmas candies. I like I, I I used to
Yeah,
not
Christmas
like
candy's
candy
great.
canes, and now I do like candy canes. So
Makes sense.
I've changed my tune. I've changed my tune a little bit. So seems like Jay needs to upgrade his step. The visiting, yeah, you're using Plastiadito's internet, dude. That's what's going on. Peeps are the best. I've never liked a peep. I can't say I have. I've never been a peep guy. I don't roll with the peeps. I can't. It's just not my thing. I like the texture. I'm a big texture person. So I don't know. I do like a nice marshmallow, but just not for me. The only Halloween special candies are caramel corns, those orange black wrap things. But yeah, but like it's like Halloween. I suppose so. I just hate birds. Today we were walking, Christina and I, and there was a bird that flew by her, and she thought it was a flying rat, and that was pretty good. Specific candy, but like, look, I mean, like it's a chocolate rabbit. I guess is specific. I mean, I guess it is a specific candy, but it's still chocolate at the end of the day. It's just simple chocolate. The caramel corns, yeah. I mean, I like a good caramel corn. I think I've always liked caramel corns. I know not a lot of people like them, but yeah. What's your favorite specific holiday candy that you enjoy the most, Jay?
I'm a big Halloween guy because I get a variety. Like
Mm-hmm.
king size Snickers is my favorite of all time for sure.
So,
Um,
so
but just to get a variety of little
Josh Brown's
Halloween.
saying Josh Brown's not is like yeah for sure. I think like you get like a special variety of candy, but he's saying holiday specific candies that only come out like a candy cane for Christmas. Caramel
Oh,
corn
got it, got it,
for
got it,
that.
got it.
A big giant chocolate Easter bunny. For Easter that kind of thing.
Yeah. So my wife is British, and she has introduced me to hot cross buns, which you only eat at Easter. Now,
Ooh.
a hot cross bun is basically their version of a cinnamon roll, and it is flipping delicious.
Oh, that's good. That is very good. I like that. I want to
Yeah.
try some of that
I
buns.
had no idea what it was, but then, yeah, hot buns. Come on, what else could you want?
I mean, a little hot and buns put together. Come on.
Yeah,
The
come
perfect
on, what are you
marriage
doing?
things. Cadbury eggs are up there.
Ex-
Pumpkin Reese's.
yep.
Um,
Mm,
yeah, look, I mean that's holiday themed, right? It's still a Reese's cup at the end of the day. So is it? It's themed, but it's still the same thing.
mm.
I just
Oh,
can't
I
stand
think
that.
both you and I can talk about eggnog, right?
Oh, dude. No, I mean I've praised eggnog on multiple streams. So for me,
Yeah.
that's a candy drink, really. That's a candy drink. So if you want to go deeper, you can go coquito. So
Ooh, I don't
so
know what
like
that is, but it sounds good.
like specialness inside. It's not like spiked eggnog, which pretty great. But yeah, after Easter, there's
Oh
not
yeah.
much happening. So we'll see. Maybe um, I can't. What's the next holiday that comes up after Easter?
Next
Um,
holiday is gonna
Tax Day.
be next big one will be Memorial Day, I think.
Okay. Maybe there's something we can eat for Memorial, like a Werther's original. That feels like a Memorial Day sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Uh,
Or like those ice creams that are like red, white, and blue.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Red, white, and blue ice cream. Eggnog is the nectar of the gods. I've been calling it the nectar of the gods for so long. KJ, we're gonna do an
You
eggnog
have.
stream during the holidays, and we're gonna go ape shit on some eggnog and see who has diarrhea
We don't
first.
have Hood here, so
Oh, I gotta send you some hood eggnog. It's probably the best eggnog.
I mean, we have Mayfield. I think you'd like Mayfield. It's a company that makes it here in Knoxville, and I think you'd really like it.
I'm sure it would. Let's join any Filipino holiday, absolutely. Cadbury mini eggs. I've never been into Cadbury, but maybe tis the season. Tis the season. I drag the eggnog
Sure.
drinking out as long as I can. Get that ultra pasteurized will last you till March. See, that's doing it smart. That's how you do it. I think last year I didn't go so hard on nog. I wasn't nogged out. Like the years prior, big time nog
Yeah.
parties. But this year I took it I'm pretty relaxed about my nog intake. So, but no holds barred this year. I mean,
I mean, because
everything's crazy.
Nog is basically just yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Hood is a New England exclusive. I didn't know that. That's why it's all in the Northeast area. I
Oh, I
reckon.
didn't know that either.
Yeah, that's why Northeastern is popular.
Yeah,
You need Hood. I mean,
we'd
yeah,
get it all the time up
I
there
think we
in
all
Brooklyn.
agree Hood is probably the top tier eggnog, right?
Yeah, absolutely, I would agree.
I think we should just not talk toys for the rest of the show. And we just talk eggnog and the tiers of eggnog. Wait, let's leave that for a holiday episode. Let's just talk toys, and then we'll dream about eggnog some other time. So, hot toy news coming up. A lot of cool toy stuff this year. Not as cool as eggnog, but what it is, right? What really is. When it's hood, it's good. That's true. That's absolutely true. We're getting to the exclusive territory with Comic Con right around the corner. Not so much Comic Con this thing, but still pretty cool exclusive. We've talked. Have you talked Jada Toys, Jay? Do you know much about Jada Toys?
I don't. Would I see a
What do you?
little preview coming up of Blanca, so
Yeah, yeah,
they must
yeah.
make Street Fighter toys.
Man, wow, you nailed it, dude.
Yeah,
Very
I'm smart, dude.
perceptive. Very
I'm smart.
perceptive. This boy's smart. Um, yeah, Blanca Player 2. Love the look, love the color. The yellow and the blue meshing together looks great. I am a sucker for all of the variants. I have the variant of, well, not all of them. I don't have Fei Long, but I have the rest of them. I have a good amount. I I I feel like I like this even more than their green Blanca. I love just that blue, that powder blue, and that yellow streak of hair and the pants and everything and the gold bracelets. That looks really good to me. And look, these figures we do get the price guessing game here on the show. And so I always like to ask
Yep.
Jay, what does he think this figure costs? I need an exact, any exact price point on this.
Sure. All right. So we're looking at a blue version of Blanca, which means he's an alternate version because we all know he's
Nailed
green.
it.
It looks like there's like I don't know, maybe like 105 points of articulation.
Exactly.
Um, look like I like the paint job. Looks really nice. He's got a good
Oh,
paint job
great,
on
great
him.
paint job, great paint
Uh,
job.
Great paint job. I'm gonna say this is like what, like a 4 inch figure, maybe 5, 6,
A little bit bigger, a little bit
somewhere in
bigger.
there.
6 inch scale, 6 inch scale. That's like
Okay.
the normal, like 112 sort of world that we live in with Street Fighter from Jada.
Okay, and I don't know much about Jada pricing, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this guy coming in at I'm gonna say 24.93.
24.93, Bob. This figure retails at, let's see, does it have a retail price? Usually this one, they're a little bit more expensive. Their deluxes are 34.99, so it's going to be around 34.99. That's what it's looking like.
That's too much.
That's too much. Well, look what it brings. Look, you got an alternate head, screaming head, and you got another set of hands. And you have this beautiful electric accoutrements, so you can perform his electric abilities like in the game.
Yeah,
So
yeah, sure.
that he's also a bigger figure, so he's considered a deluxe figure. He's not the standard $30 figure. At one point, Jay, you were very close because the
Yeah.
standard figures, even a year ago, I think, at like beginning of the year, they were 24.99, and then the deluxe were 29.99. But due to all the terrible things happening in the world, we have to pay a little bit more, and
Hmm.
so figure prices have risen, and so now this figure is 34.99. It's going to be 34.99. So
Okay. That's too much.
still too much. Yeah, I mean, like you're living back in like Toy Biz era. You're living back like KB Toys, Toys R Us sort of world where you didn't pay that much for an action figure. If you paid more than $30, you were getting basically like a full scale human sized action figure or something.
You're getting like the GI Joe aircraft carrier.
Yeah, that's how money is to you, right? When it comes to action figures, not the case. Not the case. This
I
thing,
mean,
I will say
but
that is a
my
pretty good price.
okay, okay.
They do
But
the
why?
yellow color with the blue hair. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's different ways it can go. I love the yellow one as well, which I think I believe Storm Collectibles did the yellow color with the blue hair. That one's really cool.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm so in for anything like this, and I love this Blanca color. My favorite doll team is the Player Two version, which I like a lot. So, and $30, yeah, this is
Okay.
a good point. My Protocarp, $30 is kind of the standard for basic. $30 is the standard for basic figures now.
Hmm. Hmm.
That's just what you're gonna pay. If you're successful at Walmart Con, which I sent you off to, and I've not seen anything,
Yeah.
you know, you would have realized that you
I
would
mean,
be paying $30 for one of them He-Man figures.
I mean, yeah, but that's too much.
I mean, look, man, this is just like this is your third episode, right? And so there's still so much
Yep.
for you to learn on pricing. You haven't gotten one price right so far,
I
but
mean,
maybe,
sure.
we'll get there. I think now you're getting an idea of how much things cost when it comes to maybe imports or domestic. But anyway, I like this game because you always get it wrong, and it makes me smile inside, and that's the best part of this whole thing. Um,
And I mean, that's too much.
We get it. We get it. We get it. But it's a cool looking figure. No, I do love the look of this figure.
Mm.
Okay, great. Yeah,
Um,
Blanca is gonna
Speaking of
be
figures,
for
yeah,
pre-order
it is.
on Big Bad, and he will be available April 13th. That's tomorrow noon. So you can get your pre-orders in. Yeah, and then we got like Comic Con that's coming around the corner. That's only in 3 months. It's going to be here before you know it, and they have their own exclusive. A lot of rumors, speculation, possible leaks have been out there. One thing that a lot of people have been requesting, and it looks like it might happen, are the portraits of when they get defeated, their bloody faces, all swollen and stuff. That looks like it's going to
Yeah,
be
yeah.
exclusive that people can buy all the different portraits of each fighter from Street Fighter.
That would be cool. I would like that a lot.
Yeah, that would be very cool too. Jada is
And
more
that
pocket friendly than
that
the
I would
Street.
pay for.
That you pay top dollar for that. Well, we'll do the guessing game when those reveals.
That I'd pay $10.
Yeah, I pay top dollar. We'll talk about top dollar stuff too with Toy Stonks coming up after our toy talk. So stay tuned for that. If you want to know
Oh
how to
yeah.
make your money,
There's some things happening in the stock world.
oh yeah, there's some
Hmm.
big things happening, and you gotta be on your toes. You gotta know where to go
Yeah.
with your money. Where to throw it in. So Jade's gonna inform you on that. Jada is more pocket friendly than the Storm Arena stuff. Yeah, I mean, so there's two different companies that do 6-inch Street Fighter figures, and there's another one coming out too with 52 toys. But Jada is known for just like really sturdy, really like good quality action figures with Street Fighter. Storm, they're also like they're more of an import, but now they're doing figures at a domestic price point, so like at that $30 range we were talking about, and I mean I don't know. I don't know if I find them more pocket friendly. Maybe like the hands on the Storm figures, they do tend to be softer, like a softer rubber material, so they can pop off more easily. But like the Jada stuff just feels sturdier, right? Feels like if it falls, it's not going to break. So you do have that, but I think both work. Look, both obviously work, and the fact that Storm is making awesome figures at that price point, the Charlie figure. I mean, you're a big. Are you a Charlie fan, Jay?
I am a Charlie fan. I like Guile a little more, and I know they're kind of like just the same game type player. But yeah, I like Charlie. He's cool, especially in 5 when he becomes a little bit more dark and sinister.
Yeah, he's got like, well, he's been experimented on, so he looks very more
Yeah.
Frankenstein monsters like. Do you have a favorite Street Fighter Alpha character that you would love to see in the figure?
My in Alpha, I would always play Felon.
So Street Fighter Alpha 3.
Hmm.
What about
But actually, yeah,
what about the other Alpha game, the other Alpha
yeah, I don't think
character?
I think I started playing around Street Fighter Alpha 3, so that's when I would have started to really get my figures.
Got it, got it, got it. Yeah, Street Fighter Alpha 3, I mean, massive roster. For me, I would love Rolento. Are you familiar with Rolento?
Oh yeah, with the sticks, and he's
With the
British. Yeah, I
sticks,
love that
with the
guy.
sticks. Mr. Sticks. I want Mr.
Yeah,
Sticks. I want him in my
yeah,
squad. I want him part of the collection. Never had a Rolento before.
yeah.
We've had a Sodom before from the soda line.
Yep.
But no, Rolento for me is Charlie for me was the one that I wanted the most. And so now he's coming out.
Hmm.
Me would love a Rolento figure. He's such a cool looking character, and then that whole Street Fighter Alpha 3 roster is awesome. So bring them on, man. Bring
Yep.
them
And
on.
they've already done an Elena figure, right? So that's out already.
They've never done an Elena figure. I don't think so.
I thought I did they not? I thought they had. That'd
Maybe
be cool
Soda,
too.
maybe Soda Toys did one. No, I don't think so. Elena's never been done. So Elena would be more well like Street Fighter 6, right? And Third Strike or Street Fighter 3. So that would be super cool. I was hoping.
Yeah.
So this is an Armika, yeah, for sure, Armika. I'm just Armika only been in the Figure Arts line, and she's like hard to get now because they don't make her. Which I'm surprised. Bandai did a reissue of the Street Fighter figures. Jay has no idea what I'm talking about. This is all like alien language to him, which is the best part.
Yeah.
So, but yeah,
It's more me trying to keep up.
yeah, man, that's part of the game. So, yeah,
Yep.
would love. I mean, I'm just curious why they haven't done a reissue on Armika and Cammy. So Bandai had done Street Fighter figures like 2018, I think, 2019 and 2020, and then they stopped. They did a Guile not too long ago, wasn't so great, and by then Jada had already made their mark with Street Fighter, and now Storm is doing their 6-inch figures. But Armika,
Okay.
very valuable in the aftermarket. So I think people would love a reissue on her and a reissue on Cammy. Those are two that have been very difficult to get in the Street Fighter
Right.
figure world.
Well, the new Cammy that is coming out soon, that will be amazing.
Yeah. Well, yeah, sure. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Oh, I know which one you're talking. Yeah, I know you're talking about the Bullet Queen, right? You're talking about Bullet Queen.
Yeah. Yeah, we talked about it on the last show.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Did we take a good look at that one?
I think we did. Or I showed it to you. You and I took a good look at it. I don't know if we went live and took a good look at it. I don't think we
Well,
did.
let's take a look at this one. So this is the Bullet Queen from Exocan Studio. Not officially called Cammy, but it's this sort of other figure. But yeah, you were showing me some cheeks. I was like, who is that? But they
Yeah.
do have two versions of this figure. They have a standard one, which brings her
Mhm.
hood, a gun, a rifle, a mask, and some hands. The deluxe one that brings a whole other bottom torso to snap on and off. You got a boob chest plate. You got one with a shirt. You got a different set of boots. You have like a whole set of guns, and then another ab there that you can place. So that is pretty wild. A lot of stuff on the deluxe.
Yeah.
And then if you want to build a cami, you can get the Mixed Fun Studio. A lot of great names out there. Mixed Fun Studio accessory pack, which brings the cami head, the hat, and the arms. The hair has an internal wire, so it's a little bendy wire. You can bend it around however you want. Whoop, 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 whoop. And
Oh, that's
movable
cool because she can
eyeballs.
use it as a weapon. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you can move her eyeballs around too. So
That's fun.
yeah, it's exactly what it is. It's $100 cami with Winter Soldier accessories. It is what it is, but like it looks pretty cool even with the Winter Soldier parts as it is. But it's going to be the ultimate cami. They did the same company did a Chun Li, like a Street Fighter Alpha version, and
Hmm.
that thing is pretty badass and also incredibly sought after on the aftermarket. So, brainwash cami and a doll would be pretty easy to make. Yeah, you could do that. It's curious where Jada will go. You know, I think this is like their last year of Street Fighter 2. Maybe they'll do some player twos. They'll do a Shin Akuma. My hope is that since that Akuma is so great, I don't know if you've seen it. My Akuma's over there posed, but that Akuma is so good. It's like a, if their first figures were a 1.0, this Akuma is a 1.5. It just has better articulation overall and better quality.
Hmm.
It's a great Akuma figure. So I would love a Shin Akuma. I would love a Cyborg Akuma. You remember Cyborg Akuma?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
Um, I actually in six wasn't that like you had to beat the game and he came in later like you earned him.
You could
Not
earn
six, so
him.
it would have been five.
Yeah, in five, yeah, you could earn him in five, and then he was
Yeah.
also the boss in Marvel superheroes versus Street Fighter. So
Yep.
that was my favorite guy. This guy over here, this stupid character, but I love it with the wings, the robot arm, and the face. I would get this. I would love this stupid cyborg Akuma. Just give it to me. I
Oh
want
yeah.
it. Yeah, I told June, who is the lead designer at Jada Toys, and that like, let's get a cyborg Akuma. People are
Makes
gonna want
sense.
that. So
Now, how much would you pay for that?
I'll pay a couple like $200 for that.
Wow.
No,
Wow.
it wouldn't be $200. It would be like it was cyborg because that's some new tooling involved as opposed to just a repaint with some accessories. You're probably looking at like 49.99. If it's cheaper than $50, I would be pleasantly surprised. But I don't know. I don't know. But I would want that. So
Okay.
weird how Shadowloo's squad of elite assassin bodyguards were all teenage girls. I mean, it's like the Israeli army, when there's just like a bunch of like sexy women with rifles. That kind of thing. Maybe that's
Sure.
kind of like what it's based off. So nothing
Yeah.
crazy. Shin has to be an exclusive. That's probably going to be insanely hard to get. Yeah, yeah, I would agree. Cyber Kuma was originally a secret boss in Marvel. Yeah, Marvel versus Street Fighter. Exactly, that's what it was. New chest, new
Hmm.
arm, new head, other unique parts. Yeah, so it's going to cost more than just doing a simple repaint, like they will with possibly Akuma for Comic Con. But yeah, man, I'm a big nerd for all the Capcom fighters, and so I'm excited to see what Jada does the rest of the year and what Storm does. Like, I'm usually when it comes to competing lines, I try to pick and choose. Like, okay, if this one's making this, I'll get a figure from them, and I'll get a figure from this other company, and kind of like I do that with Hasbro, and then some Marvel stuff. And even like with Mezco and other stuff, I'll sort of pick and choose so I don't get copies of the same thing. With Street Fighter, I'm all in. I'm all in with Jada, and I'm all in with Storm,
Yeah.
and so I'm just gonna have doubles at a certain point. And you know what? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that kind of world I live in.
That is fun.
Yeah, loved using
Yeah.
Blackheart.
Because
What were you saying, Jay?
toys are an investment, right? So if you buy a double, you have an extra, and one day those will hopefully be worth money, which we will talk about soon.
Oh, we're going to talk about investments, toy investments, all that coming up very, 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 very soon.
Yeah.
Love using Blackheart in Marvel versus Street Fighter. I need a repaint of that bath with blue highlights. Yes, yes. It's got to come. So Tuesday, there is a new Marvel stream, Marvel Legends stream. Very curious what's going to be shown. Non-MCU stuff. So, and they showed a teaser for Jeff the Land Shark, which sounds very exciting. If you play Marvel Rivals, you'll be familiar with Jeff the Land Shark. Very, very popular character. I'm hyped for Storm Arena's Dark. Did you play any Darkstalkers, Jay?
No, but Morgana came from Darkstalkers, right? And
Yeah, Morrigan.
Morgan, yeah, not Morgana. Yeah, Morgan came from Darkstalkers. I know that. She was cool. I liked playing with her. But I never really played Darkstalkers as a game, no.
Okay, okay. Well, they're doing a line too, Darkstalkers. So again, another Capcom line that I love and I am very excited for. So there you go. When you think of a movie franchise, Jay, what is one that
Yep.
feels like it needs figures for? Like one that you're just like, why haven't we had action figures for this? Like, why are they taking so long?
Let's see. Well, we don't have any Dune action figures.
We,
First one that
we've
comes
had
to
we've
mind would
had
be
some we've
Dune.
had some we've had some from McFarlane. They're not very good, but we've had some action figures, and there's been some other people. It just hasn't been. It just came and went because during COVID, and so it felt
Right.
like there were never really action figures for Dune. But well, let's say
Um,
Dune. Dune's a good one. What else?
let's see what other franchises. Minority Report doesn't have any action figures.
Yeah, no,
So,
report action figures. That's a good. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
um,
Yeah,
let's
that's.
see.
Are you just thinking like?
I mean,
Are you just saying movies? Any movies?
yeah, I mean, I'm saying movies that don't have action figures, which is what you asked, right? And I'm
Well,
like, well,
I
why
think
don't
the
we?
question was what movie franchise needs to have action figures? What should have an action figure that doesn't have one right now?
Oh no, something's happened.
What happened? Are you okay?
For some reason, my computer it just asked me what it could help me with, and then it shut everything off.
This has gone from
Um,
toys to eggnog to technical support with Jay Catlett.
technical support, which is fine. I think I know what I can do next time to make this all better. Hopefully,
You want to try to
um,
reset it? Like it's
but
fine. You can do it now.
well, I'd have to like leave and come back.
Do that. Just leave. Get the hell out of. Get the hell out of here. It's fine.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, then I will try that, and I'll be right back.
All right, get out of here. Bye.
All right, miss you.
Miss you, love you. Jay's gonna try to fix his stuff. Let's continue. You and I chat. Let's do this. This is fine. Talbane would be amazing. I think folks would like a werewolf no matter what. Werewolves are always very popular. You can't go wrong with werewolves. Talbane would be awesome. Who's the other one? I think they teased a few others, right? They teased Felicia, and then they teased who else? With like Anacharis or Anacharis, as I call him, like Anacharis. Anacharis is one that's been very heavily featured in the game and in Marvel versus Capcom. So that's one for me. Who's another one? Dimitri. Good. I'm looking at the name. Lord Raptor would be very, very cool. Yeah, Lord Raptor is such a cool design. How would you make that happen? Jeddah. Jeddah, I like that was the one guy I liked playing with the most in the last Marvel versus Capcom game. Jeddah was just a very cool design, so I would love some Jeddah as well. Victor also, yeah, Victor was the one. Sorry, I couldn't remember. I remember seeing a big character, but Victor was the one as well. Heist and Co would be kind of cool. Not huge on my list. BB Hood would be super fun. I agree. BB Hood would be really cool. Bishamon. Bishamon would be kind of cool. Bishamon. I like that one. That's a good one. Felicia's obviously super important. Pyron would be cool design. Rikuo. The old like amphibious merman kind of thing. That would be a very cool design too to see in figure form. A lot you can do. Sasquatch is a big monster type. Is super cool. That could work. Hey, look, we got Jay Catlett back.
Okay, hopefully this is better. I don't know if it is or not.
A little better. You're a little blurry, but I think we're okay.
Okay, it's better than last time.
I think it's better than last time. A little bit better. It's still a little choppy and slowy, but I think we can manage. So,
All
welcome
right.
back, Jay
Well,
Catlett. That was very quick.
thank you. What did I miss?
Not much. Not much. You're only gone for 30
Okay,
minutes, but we're holding it down for you, so don't worry.
30 minutes. Man, I lost time.
Yeah. 30 minutes or less. Another movie that doesn't have toys. So
That doesn't have an action figure, and that'd be awesome because you could have a figure with the bomb attached to their chest,
yeah,
and
yeah. A little Danny McBride action figure too. You know, a little
yeah,
gesture.
oh, that'd be so cool with the mullet.
Yeah, exactly. Well, one that's been very popular from the 80s and then a little bit in like the 2000s and was trying to have a resurgence but didn't work out. But hey, who cares? We're still getting action figures anyway. This is the Tron Legacy line from Hasbro. Um, these were teased at New York Comic Con and they had also showing it was the original Tron that was a HasLab. Now that HasLab, if you are familiar with
Oh yeah.
HasLabs, yeah, you okay?
No, I was gonna say Tron, but I thought they did have action figures. Sorry about that.
They might have done action figures in years ago, but it was like people were saying we need Tron figures now, dude. So they tried to do a Tron
Good ones, yeah.
HasLab from the first movie. Was not successful. It was basically dead on arrival. No real excitement for that thing, and it was very expensive too. So James frame rate is like 2 frames better. So hey, that's 2 frames better than we were last time. Okay, so
Absolutely.
it's absolutely. I mean, 2 frames better than no frames, right? You know,
Yeah, we're gonna figure this out.
five frame Roger Rabbit or something. So um,
I mean, we're living in a 3D world, baby.
that's right. So, okay, so we got a list of figures. This is not just, how you usually get action figures. You get like one figure, you can get another one, and then like you build your own collection. This is a 4-pack. This is a 4-pack, and then you have a separate set, which is Sam and his light cycle. So the 4-pack includes Cora, Rinsler, Clue, and Flynn. So, how do you think that? How much should that cost? A 4-pack of Tron figures. Now we can kind of go through some of these pictures, and there's your Flynn. You get your old man Flynn,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
You
That's
get
Jeff Bridges right there.
I mean, that's clearly Jeff Bridges. You can't deny
Yeah,
that.
you can't say no.
And he's playing a little
Yep.
frisbee, so a little ultimate frisbee. He's about to spin that thing. Then over here you have the evil Flynn. And remember that? Look at that, the nice little smiling face. That young Jeff Bridges right there. So if you're
Sure,
familiar
yeah,
with
he's
Tron
pretty young. I
Legacy,
can see that.
I'm sure you watch Tron Legacy. Um,
Yeah,
Scroll a bit more. This is who's this one? Who this one? This
that's Tron.
that's that Tron. Is that Tron? That's Tron, dude. What are you talking
It's
about?
Tron right there.
I think that's the
Played by
the Rinsler.
yeah, by Garrett, the Rizzler played by Garrett Hedlund.
Well, that's not him though. Is that him? No, it's not him. No, that's not Garrett.
That is that not Garrett?
I don't think so. We gotta. Can we get him on so we can talk about these?
Yeah, I mean, I can. We'll see what we can do, but yeah, I feel like that is Tron. Actually, I was correct when I said that's
Mr.
Tron. That's
Tron
actually
himself.
that's Tron. So basically, in the game,
This is Mrs.
Tron
Tron.
lives in the game.
Yeah,
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
yeah. So this is Olivia Wilde. It's a pretty good sculpt on Olivia Wilde. I mean, I can see it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there she is in her fighting pose, like a little smirky, like she had a little attitude to her whole thing. Like, yeah, I know Tron. What's up? I know about that Tron life. So it's a little,
Yeah.
little condescending.
Exactly.
You got the helmet there too.
Yeah.
This is Garrett. Now you can see that's like definitely his hair and his profile.
Tron.
That's Tron.
It's
That's
just Tron.
Tron. That's John Tron.
Yeah, he's a misfit computer program.
Yeah, exactly. So this is Sam Flynn, right? And he comes with the light cycle.
Yeah.
How much should
He's Jeff Bridges' son.
this is yeah? So it's how much should a Garrett Hedlund action figure with a light cycle cost?
Well, it should cost $10. That's what it should cost. But what it will cost is going to be more.
Yeah, I mean,
Um,
some people would probably agree with you. Some people would probably agree with you.
I'm gonna say 69.95.
Oh, okay. It's a pretty interesting guess. This is, like you're far, but not like you're getting closer. You're getting the idea of how much toys cost and how ridiculously expensive they are. This light cycle set
Okay.
with Garrett Hedlund, with a little Garrett Hedlund that we all want in our pocket, is $100.
What?
99.99. The four pack that you see here, so you see like all five, but the four pack, which is Young Bridges,
Yeah.
Old Bridges, Cora, and the Rizzler, that set, how much do you think that set
I
cost?
don't think that's the Rizzler, man.
They call it? They call him the Rizzler. That's the name. They call him a Rizzler. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. How much is
I
the Tron
guess well,
Tron
if the
Bridge
Tron and the motorcycle's $100, then I'm gonna say that's gotta the four pack's gotta be. Uh, I want to say $400, but I'm gonna say 300, 299.
Wow, you went way up. Okay, so if this was the price of right, you would have been eliminated because you went way too far.
What the fart? How
Uh,
are you? What?
it's $140.
What? How are you paying $100 for little Gary Headlam and a motorcycle, and then you had to pay like less than that, or yeah, less than that for a little bit more for four figures? It's dumb.
Yeah, yeah. Well, the light cycle, I guess it's the vehicle and the figure, and then the four pack is just the four figures. But that is a very expensive price for just four figures. That is a little bit
Absolutely.
over $30. That's like 30, like almost like $35 per figure.
Who do we write to?
There's a lot of people we can write to, and if they haven't been written to already, they probably have received some words or some comments in Instagram. It's yeah,
Okay, I would like a phone number.
Can we get a phone number for Jay? Because Jay's old school. He doesn't go into comments. He doesn't send emails. He wants to talk to the person. He wants to be like, "Hey, is this
I want a
Mister?"
direct communication. Yeah,
Yeah, you want to talk to someone at Disney? You want to talk to someone at Hasbro? Who do you want to talk to? Want to talk to Bob Iger?
the person who's like, I'm gonna set the price on this toy, and I'm gonna set it at this. Whoever does that, I'd like his or her phone number,
Yes.
or there.
We don't know. We don't know who is setting the price for these, right? But they need
Yeah,
to start talking to, because this is a ridiculously expensive set of four figures for almost $150. That is a lot.
and that I mean that's such an old movie too. They have another one that Tron Ares came out after that. Where are our Tron Ares toys?
Like Tron Stinky. Wasn't that great? Yeah, yeah. So, there we go. Chris Cox. I had to talk to Chris Cox. He's the guy at Hasbro. He's the head honcho.
He's the head honcho who sets price points. Or I feel like he's probably just sitting back there eating an Archburger, and there's somebody else like
Oh
doing
yeah,
numbers and like, hey, Chris Cox, these are numbers, and Chris Cox is too busy stuffing his face full of freaking Archburgers, and to
yeah.
pay attention to what we can afford
I think
as
all the
consumers.
CEOs are just like munching on Archburger, like, oh, I love product, So
Yeah.
what they all do. He is the CEO of Hasbro, but maybe he needs to see himself out because these prices are ridiculous.
Oh, that was good. That was a good burn.
It's a good burn. I feel like that's a good segue to toy stocks, but we're gonna get to toy stocks in just a little bit. But
Okay,
yeah,
I mean I'm ready.
the I know you've been ready, man. You got that
Yeah.
gun holster ready and trigger finger happy. You're ready. You're ready to go. Um, so is this feel like a waste of money to you? Does it feel worth it? I feel like maybe the Garrett figure because he's a friend, but outside of that,
Sure.
who cares?
Yeah, I would buy a Garrett figure, but I wouldn't even buy it. I would just be like, "Hey, Garrett, can I have a figure?" And he'd probably be like, "Yeah, man. Wait, there's a figure of me," and then he'd have to go
Whoa,
figure that out.
is that your Garrett Hedlund impression?
That's my. I mean, I thought it was pretty good.
Can you hear? Can you hear it again? Let me get that one again. Be like, hey Garrett, man,
Uh,
can I get that figure of you?
Oh yeah, man. Wait a minute. There's a figure of me.
Yeah, there's this
You all know about this? You all know there's a figure of me?
there's this figure of you from Tron Legacy, the movie you were in.
Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool.
Yeah, so it's you on the bike. It's you riding on the bike.
Oh yeah, cool, man. I'm gonna go play with a pigeon.
Okay. All right, thanks, man. Thanks, Garrett.
I mean, that's pretty accurate, and I mean, that's actually something. I mean, yeah, and I know you're like, play with a pigeon. What are you talking about? And I know everybody out there who's watching is like, why did you talk about pigeons? And I'm like, well, because that's something Garrett has done. I've seen him do it.
Can we get him on the show so we can talk about these? I feel like we need to get his input.
Uh, I probably can.
Not
I
right
mean, I
now,
don't.
not right
I
now,
can
but
ask.
like
No, I can ask.
All right, because I feel like we need to get his input how he feels about this in pigeons because I want to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah.
All right,
I
that's
mean,
pretty.
I'll probably have to get on his shoulders again to do it, but I'll do it. I'll do it
A
for
favor for a favor, you know. So
exactly. I'll do
that's
it
how
for Hidden Temple toys and figures not included. That's what I'll do it for.
Hidden Temple Toys. You heard it. That's the plug. Hidden Temple Toys. Go buy some toys. The Hidden Temple Toys. No one heard you. What'd you say?
Oh, I said if you buy toys from Hidden Temple Toys, I will get on Garrett Hedlund's shoulders again.
It feels like I don't know how people are seeing this show, but it feels like I'm in like the year 2020 and you're like in the year 2008, just because of the videos, like the how it's working. It's so good. It's so good. I love it. I love this.
It, yeah,
Yep. Perfect. Speaking of
it's
Hidden Temple, it's just internet stuff. Who cares? It's just dumb. Anyway, you can hear us. That's all that matters. If you can hear us, then you're in a good place. So.
yeah. And what's weird is I checked my internet and it's working fine, so I don't know what the issue is.
All right, we'll figure it out in post. Exciting news at
Okay.
Hidden Temple. We are a official retailer of Skeletron. Skeletron is coming to Hidden Temple. So if you're in North Carolina, you gotta come check it out. If you haven't seen them in person, these are awesome figures. Shout out to Ben, who is the man behind Skeletron. We are super excited to carry it. We can't sell these online, so don't even try asking. But you come to the store, you can check them out. They should be arriving sometime this week or next week. We'll do an official post on our socials, on Instagram for Hidden Temple and on Facebook. And then you'll know exactly when we can come by for the drop. Check it out. We're going to have a whole assortment of stuff. We'll have the 6-inch, we'll have the 4-inch, we'll have the Robo Skull there. So, yeah, man, very excited about this line. Excited about some more stuff we're carrying. We just had the Loose Collector Yetis, the Crypt line. That thing sold out within like a day or two. It was crazy. I don't know if you've seen these, Jay, but these are amazing figures. Let me show you a little bit more of a Skeletron, though. This thing is crazy.
Yeah.
These are really awesome looking figures. These are 6-inch, sort of like army figures, but they have their own style. They look super cool. You take a little look at them over here. And they bring all these different accessories. Just the colors on them look cool. There's like awesome sturdy figures. It's like like the days of like GI Joe a little bit, and like
Yeah.
kind of awesome army builders.
Those look awesome.
Yeah, and that's them in the
And so they
packaging.
they're about the size of the new GI Joe figure line, right?
Yeah, they're in a 6-inch line, 6-inch line.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Yep.
that's very cool. We got the 4 inches as well. We love. I mean, 6-inch, 4-inch. They're both pleasing sizes.
I mean, yeah.
So we're gonna
They
be.
look like the Vipers from like a new Viper from GI Joe.
Yeah, they got a little bit of that going on too. So this is the 4-inch one, which are also insanely articulated. Tons of accessories. I always love getting little action figures and being able just to stack all of their accessories on your backpacks, and you can do that with this as well. So we'll be having these. You can probably order online for a pickup. I think we'll have something set up like that, but These are just for in store. So if you're a fan of the store, you want to come check it out, you can do that. And yeah, we're gonna also have a Robo Skull. We're gonna have an
Nice. I bet
awesome
that means it's limited stock as well. I'm just guessing, but if you can
limited
only get it
stock.
in store, there's
Limited stock right now, so but if the people want it and people are asking for it, I'm sure we can work out something to get a few more. But very excited to carry the line of Hidden Temple. It's so cool. And this thing is insane. The Robo Skull. This is
that.
a
Wow.
massive shift, you know, size and looking like a giant red skull.
Hmm.
Tons of accessories. Has a seat that you can sit a 4-inch figure or a 6-inch figure. So it fits for both scales, which is just really, really clever design. Evil looking, tons of missiles and details and accessories. Very, very cool.
Mikey,
So
if you could do a voice for the Robo Skull, what would it be?
let's find a mouth. Ah! But like I need to be like a little bit like synthesized. I was actually watching a video
Yep.
yesterday talking about Transformers the movie, and they were
Mhm.
talking about like they had like amazing voice actors and like people they've admired like Robert Stack and Judd Nelson had come in. He was like the hot actor at the time, and then
Yeah,
they
yeah.
talk about the old Orson Welles himself coming in, massively overweight, just breathing
Yep.
heavily into the microphone, delivering his lines, and the director was like, "We can't use any of this. This is terrible." So what they did, they added a synthesizer to his voice, and that created a sort of like really interesting quality that you hear, where he's like, "I summoned you here for a purpose."
Yeah,
It was like heavily out of
yeah.
the French. So it would be something like that. I think. I mean, unless I don't know, like more screechy, like ah. I guess
See,
so.
then you're getting more. If you go Screechy though, you're going more Skeletor, and we don't want to go Skeletor because it's a different
Is it too
skeleton.
obvious? It's too obvious to go Skeletor. So then, what would be the
Yeah.
voice for the Roboskull? What do you hear coming out of it?
Well, give me your best robotic Skeletor. Let's see if you can do that.
Oh, okay. How do you do robotic? Okay, so I'm gonna attack you with my missiles. That sounds like future Woody Allen or something.
It sounds like you're just learning how to speak.
Like I'm coming out of a coma or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, okay. You give it to me. I want to hear it because I can't find it. I can't find that voice right now.
Okay. Let's see. Uh, I am about to launch my missiles. Ha 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 ha.
God, you doing like a waka waka thing?
Kind of, because he's robotic, so his laugh would be robotic. That's what I was going for.
You are dead. Okay, a little bit like an overbite. You have to talk with an overbite, you know? Oh, you
Oh
got
yeah, kind of. Yeah, yeah.
Alright,
Oh man,
that's
that
voice
sounds like a child trying to imitate Marlon Brando. That was perfect.
actor. They're tearing me apart. Nailed it. Nailed it. I want to
Yep.
watch Island of Dr. Moreau because I feel like it needs to be
That's
revisited.
so bizarre that you said that because I had that urge last week, so I watched it.
How is it? Is it hold, I don't think
Um,
it ever held up ever. I don't think anyone liked it.
it was never good in the first place, and I had to buy it, so now I own it because you couldn't just rent it. So I had to
Yeah.
pay like I don't know, I think $7.99 for it. Now I
Oh,
own
that's
Island of
awful.
Dr. Moreau,
No one
and
owned
it's
Island of
just
Dr. Moreau.
I do. I own it now,
That's a,
and so I can watch it whenever I want. But it's just not a good movie.
yeah. Yeah. I mean, I could have told
Like
you.
the lore behind it is amazing, but the movie itself is not so great.
Is it worth rewatching at all, or you're like, no, this should have been left in the
If you rewatch it, yeah,
floor,
it is worth rewatching. But like on a time when you're just like, I'm gonna have some drinks and some snacks, and I'm just gonna I'm gonna have some fun.
and you don't have to pay for it?
You don't. I mean, I own it now, so I'll
I'm
never have to pay for
saying
it
like to
again. But
watch it
yeah.
and but like not have to pay for it. So
Oh yeah, that would be great. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me
And
show
and now
you.
that you know that the original director like snuck onto the got in costume as one of like the weird islanders and like snuck on the set and was there the entire time, you look for him in the background.
Now I gotta watch it. Now I'm intrigued. Now I'm interested.
Yeah.
This is Loose Collector Yeti. These are part of the Crypt line. These are massive, oversized figures. Super beautiful, super articulated. Just so much style. Look at the way he swags down there, the way he can grab his different characters. Huge,
Oh,
huge,
that's
beautiful
cool.
toy. Yeah, beautiful toy. Bigfoot, this is the Yeti next to him. I have the Yeti on the way that I ordered from Hidden Temple. We're hoping to get some more in stock because once people found out that we had Bigfoot and the Crypt line in stock, Bigfoot was sold out in less than 24 hours. Yeti's just
Out of
sold
here.
out, I think, this week. I think we might have one Yeti. We might be sold out entirely of everything. And then we had the Skookum. Are you familiar with? I'm sure you're familiar with lore of Bigfoot and Yeti, but what about Skookum? Do you know about Skookum?
I no. It sounds like you're sneezing. Whoa, that guy looks creepy.
Yeah, that's a creepy sneezing monster, Skookum. God bless you.
Who is the Skookum?
I'm not familiar with Skookum, but they have a whole little thing here. It says deep in the moss-choked woodlands of the Cascade Mountains. It kind of sounds like the beginning of a Beatles song, like Rocky Raccoon. Deep in the
A little
moss-choked
bit.
woodlands of the Cascade Mountains lives a young boy named Skookum. The old stories speak of an ancient terror called the Skookum. Towering and monstrous, draped in thick, matted black hair, sharp, blood-stained teeth jut from its jaws, perfectly shaped for tearing prey head first, as if to erase its identity.
Oh,
So the skookum is not of this world, but a spirit in flesh, feared by the
I see.
Chinook, the Salish, the Nootka, and many others. It is spoken of only in whispers. Shh. For those who mock the ancient tales, often vanish without struggle, without sound. So he is an ancient evil being into flesh.
Okay.
34 points of
I mean,
articulation.
it's a lot of articulation, but I feel like there's characters with more.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But that's pretty awesome for a giant figure to have that much articulation.
Yeah.
So you can
Now,
just see
who
how.
would win in a fight, the Skookum or Bigfoot?
You know, my heart wants to say Bigfoot, but
Yeah.
then reading about the skookum and just reading about what kind of creature that he is,
Yeah.
he's like this like ancient being in a way. It feels like the skookum would have the advantage because of how sinister he feels. But I'd be rooting for Bigfoot the whole time. So I'm gonna say skookum, but
I mean, yeah.
don't discount Bigfoot. I think Bigfoot could take skookum, maybe, but
I think what would happen is we'd have like a Rocky 3 situation where Bigfoot's on top of the world and then Skookum comes in and Bigfoot has been, like not really training hard enough. So he loses the Skookum, but that like, makes him want to fight more. So then at the end of the story, Bigfoot comes back and takes out Skookum.
good. It's a good story right there.
I mean, I just stole that from Rocky 3, but I
Uh,
feel like that was exactly what happened. Yeah.
I mean, look, we just borrow stories to tell different stories, so it's all
I mean,
sort of
there's only like 26 original stories ever, right? Something like that.
exactly. It's all sort of readapted from something. So, but
Yeah.
yeah, man, super cool that we have that hidden temple. If you missed out, sorry, but there might be a restock. No promises. You never know what can happen. But we are excited to continue the relationship with Loose Collector. A lot of cool stuff on the horizon. So definitely pay attention to our socials and what we post out there because Hidden Temple, man, we're gonna have some cool stuff. We're gonna have lots and lots of cool stuff coming around the corner. One thing that's really cool that I can't wait to get my hands on is this Batman Beyond. This is Revoltech Batman Beyond. Let me see if I can pull up this little picture right there. This thing is beautiful. So Revoltech, Kyoto, company that does these really awesome imports. They're exaggerated proportions a little bit. Articulation is really cool, but they just sort of don't look as natural as other characters might. But this Batman is the sleek. This is the one that you think of when you hear Batman Beyond, and it
Yeah.
just so awesome. A lot of people feel hoodwinked. They feel they were fugazied because they bought one that it looks a little bit more cybernetic. It doesn't have the sleekness of this one, which is what people have been wanting. You feel like that was sort of a cold, dastardly move to be like, we're going to release this version, which looks more, and I'll show it to you. It doesn't look like the authentic one, like the one that people think of Batman Beyond the cartoon, right?
Yeah.
Do you think that's a
It,
sleek move by a company?
I mean, yeah, I do actually see, and especially because they probably charged $40 plus for the figure, and it's not what the people wanted. I don't like that. I'd say no way.
But I thought that was actually a good figure. I was pleasantly surprised by it. It was never on my list of something I felt like I needed, but then once I got it, I was very happy with it. But I also understand people being slightly upset over it. This is the figure in question. This is the other Batman Beyond.
I mean, that looks kind of very Batman. That's what I could see Batman Beyond there easy.
Right, but you see the difference between that one and then this one.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
So then people are like, because this is Batman Beyond, right? If you know what Batman Beyond looks like, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so you got this version that came out first, and people are like, oh man, like it's not the one that I know, but it is a Batman Beyond. So let me get that.
Yep.
So a lot of people say they did this on purpose so that they could sell this one, and then people are going to buy the next one because that one looks just like the actual Batman Beyond, as opposed to releasing this one first and then releasing the other one that is more cybernetic and robotic. Less people would buy
Sure.
that. Knew this one was already coming out. So, scummy? Is it a dirty move by a company to do that, or are we okay with getting two Batman Beyonds that look different?
Um, if they had done what you just said and put this one out first, I think it would have been a better move. But yeah, it's a bit of a weird move. I don't want to say scummy because I don't know. It's weird, and I wouldn't have done it.
You wouldn't have done it because you're a man of the people.
I try to be. I try to have
Yeah, man.
integrity.
You got the integrities for sure. Cheesy Poof said that Batman just reminded me that I want to kick California Sunsheet's ass in Street Fighter 6.
Wow.
It's coming after you.
Wow.
You gonna answer the call or what?
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Um,
I don't know if you're
I
ready
don't know
for
who Cheesy Poof is. I mean, I feel like I probably do, but I don't at the same time.
right.
But they know my handle, so now they're coming at me, and we fought before, and I'm ready
Yeah.
to fight again.
There've been battles here that have happened apparently. So,
Yeah, apparently.
well, look, I don't
But
think
that
you want.
name.
I don't think you want to mess with Jay. I'm just saying because we're gonna show some footage right now of him just.
Wait, what are you
I
showing?
mean, some footage of you. Let's see if I can get this to work. I gotta find a way to play this video of you mollywopping someone.
Oh, you mean body bagging?
You call it body bagging. That's true.
I definitely body. This is classic body bag.
Here, let
That's,
me.
if you can pull it up, that's cool.
Yeah.
But Cheesy Poof, come at me if you want to go. We can go.
Damn, dude. We can go, babe. We can dance. You
Yeah.
can dance if you want to. You can leave your friend
I mean,
behind.
I will show you the California sunshine.
Whoa! It's bright, baby, and it burns.
It's bright.
All right, can you all see this? Can you see that?
Oh, what?
All right, so this is the audio there.
Yep.
Might not need audio, but we'll turn it down. If you want, we can do our commentary.
I mean, I feel like you need to hear her pain.
Yeah, well, we'll turn it up a little bit. We'll turn it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's me in the bottom right corner.
If you pressing. Oh, I got
Yeah,
spiked
pressing.
there.
Go into the kitchen.
All right, you go in the kitchen, but you come back out. You weren't ready to cook. You weren't ready to cook in the kitchen yet.
Well, it's because they hit it to my partner, who hit it like way over the fence. And
pause
yeah,
it
it's gonna
here.
take a second because they hit it.
I want to pause it
Like,
here. You're sort of wandering around. What are you thinking in this moment?
um, well, in this moment, I'm like, okay, so we just lost that point and we're down. I think at this point we were down 3-8. They had 8 points, we had 3 points. I'm like, all right. And they seem to be picking on me. Like, if you notice, you won't be able to see the earlier shots, but they are coming at me. These are two very good players. They're better than me. Like on a rating scale, they're rated higher, and my partner's also rated higher than me. But they're coming at me a lot. So I'm like, all right, they're gonna come at me.
This one.
I'm gonna go cross to the guy on the left, and then he's gonna come back at me, and I'm gonna body bag this old lady right here, and
Okay,
watch
relax.
what
No
happens.
spoilers. Spoilers alert. So don't give it. Okay, so
I mean, no, that's what's going through my head. That's what
I
I
was
wanted to
going
have
through your head,
happen.
going through your head that you wanted to body bag him.
Yeah, I was playing the next point out. I'm like, okay, they keep coming at me. So if they do it again, I'll do this, and then that'll happen, and I'll do this.
You're about
It's like chess. You got to be 3 shots
yeah,
ahead.
yeah. And you're about to deploy the California. So right there, we can pause it. You were just talking to your partner. What were
Yeah.
you saying to him right there?
Oh, he was like, "What's the score? What was the score?"
Oh,
And
I
I'm like,
thought you were about to say like I'm about to body bag this girl, watch or something, But he
I
was
mean, no, right there, because um, my partner there always forgets to score. Very good player. He's better than me on most days. This day, not so much, but most days he's way better than me.
okay. All right.
And he just can never remember the score.
So he's like, hey, what's the score? Okay, I thought it was like something
Yeah,
cool, like we're gonna take this round, but it was just asking for the score.
yeah.
Okay, so
I mean, probably asking me the score. To be honest with you.
and he's like, all right, point over there. Oh, yeah, you were like showing him where to serve too, or like who's the serve? Yeah, where you're serving to. And
Yeah,
go
yeah,
underhand, come back to
yeah.
you, then
Cross
to
it
the
to
kitchen.
me,
Oh,
and I
man,
just
I went for your legs. You went for a wiener shot on that one.
yeah. But then, bam, right?
And bam, there goes the
So
mustard.
yeah, I mean, I missed that one. I missed that one. But wait
Yeah.
for it. Okay, so now it's 3-9. I think we're
And to
down
the
by a
kitchen.
lot.
Oh, here goes Spike,
Yeah,
Spiky.
she comes straight at me. Oh yes, he got. I went right down the line. Right down the line.
Oh, right down line. Can we do a little replay on that one?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, he can't hit. He like gave a little paddle, like a little paddle.
yeah. That's like that's what you do when you get a good shot. You're like, good shot, man. And you tap paddles. I
Like
mean, we're not just getting toys today. We're getting some pickleball.
it is ESPN the Ocho. Let's go back. So
So
when the ball coming to you, you know where you're gonna go with it.
yeah, see, watch. I'm coming to me, and I cross it up. You're supposed to cross. The idea is to hit it cross court because that gives you more time to reset.
Yeah. Now here you go. You got your arm. Look at that. Look at that positioning right there. Look at that
I
positioning.
mean, she popped it up at me. She should not have popped it up at me.
Yeah. And then, bam, right back at her. She don't
Yeah,
move, but I mean, she was able to get some defense on this one.
yeah. She has some D, but again, look, she pops it up.
Then you gave her the what? No, the
Body
oh,
bag.
look at that. She just whiffed it. Look at her. You had her
Whiffed it.
leaning that way, and she's like had no idea what to do with her paddle.
No. You see, me. This is a problem too, and me being short is people are like, "Oh, we're just gonna lob it over his head," and so I've had to learn how to defend a lob quite often. I'm probably my best defense is a lob because that's
And
all people do because I'm short.
yeah, and then you tip the paddles. Very
Oh,
very
you
good
got tip paddles because I mean,
paddles.
I just oh, that's his wife by the way, so I just body bagged his wife.
That makes it so much better.
Yeah,
He's like, I just body bagged your wife. What's up?
yeah,
I just did that to your wife, homie.
and
Good
he's like, "Good job, man."
job, man. You really wrecked her. I want to get
Yeah,
look at the air. You got some air on that one.
yeah,
Yeah, like Lord of the Dance right there. Look at that.
yeah.
Look how you come down.
Bam,
Well, bam. That's good.
bam, body bag. And
Body.
I think yeah, I also offered him a ride home because I thought she'd be mad at him. So it's like, if you need a ride home, I'll take you home.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. Look at that. Let's get a little
Yeah.
zoom in on that one.
Yeah.
Oh man, look at that. It is
Body
reading it in the
bag.
air. Body bag down the line.
Up,
Oh
up,
man,
up, up,
you're
bam.
gonna cause them get a divorce, dude. If you keep doing that to them.
Yeah. And he is an ex-kicker for UT football team.
Oh really? Oh, there you
Yeah,
say
he was a
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah University of Tennessee. He was a kicker.
Look at that. I mean, I think you have the kicker. Look at that leg. Look at that stank leg
I
right there.
mean, yeah.
That's a stanky leg. That's a real kick
I
right
mean,
there.
one thing you should never do is watch yourself play pickleball because no one looks cool playing pickleball.
I mean, I thought you looked pretty cool. Look at the air you got on that one.
I mean, I appreciate
Like
it.
Jumpman 23 out there, dude, the pickleball court.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's fantastic.
I appreciate it.
Amazing.
And
Amazing
you can't
stuff.
see it, but I'm wearing a Lord of the Rings headband.
Oh, yeah. That's the stuff right there.
Yep.
That's great. Jay
Um,
Khaled,
wow.
everyone. Just clowning people on the court. He's got that vert. He's got that vert. He says, "Don't hate the player. Don't hate the
Hate the
player.
game.
Hate the ball."
Hey, I mean, yeah, hate the pickleball.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. What's your CFN? He'll add you now. He says.
Uh, my what now?
What social? What? Yeah, that was pretty
my
nasty. That was a nasty
my
shot.
Street Fighter name CFN. That's yeah, California Sun Shi.
Sunshi. There you go. So find him,
Cause
fight him, and good luck. Pickleball
because
flex,
I mean,
bro.
oh yeah, boo. I mean,
Brew.
you gotta pop it up at me. I'm gonna body bag you.
All right, we'll see, man. ¿Qué pasa? What's up? Saludos from San Diego. Man, very excited. We're planning San Diego. Hopefully, we get a hotel at a good rate because that would be very sad. So we'll see how this week goes. But yes, man. Hello, hello, San Diego. Can't wait to find out more pickleball adventures from you, Jay Catlett. Very
I
excited to
mean,
see what you
yeah, I
got.
play every week, so I'll try to send more clips if people are interested.
They are. What I'm interested in right now, before we move on to Toy Stonks and end the show,
Yeah.
there's a little drama, a little thing that was coming up in the toy community,
Oh
and I
yeah.
felt like it was very unfair to me, really. And so I do want to
Yeah.
address this. And I have a perfect image to talk about it right now.
This is
Toy Migos, friends of the show, I thought, really cool guys, I thought. And you were talking about the new McFarlane stuff. McFarlane's, sometimes the figures don't look the best. And I made a comment about one of the figures. They took this comment and they said that I was talking about the actress, and it blew up. It's all over the internet now, and I don't know what to do. And now it's being reported on TMZ that the crooked cop from Only Murders, that's me. And look how crooked. I mean, that is a crooked face. Look at the.
I mean, yeah.
I look so crooked and angry and upset. I
I
mean,
don't understand. Like, I just learned about this earlier today. I don't understand anything that's happening. So, you were on a podcast and
I
talked about a
wasn't. I was
toy.
commenting. I was watching a podcast from Toy Migos, and then I
Okay.
said this comment about an action figure, and now they took it as I was talking about the actress. That I said she has a forehead like Eric Stoltz in Mask. Okay. Yeah, that is a
Wow.
mean thing to say, but I
You would
wasn't.
never say that.
I would never say that, even though it clearly showed my name and the comment next to it. But anyway, I was referring to, if I did say this, I was referring to the action figure. And I'm going to pull up this action figure because this cannot stand. You know?
No. And yeah.
Yeah, it's bullshit, Jay. It's bullshit. And now it's being reported on
As
TMZ, that there's a clash between me and the Supergirl actress. And I look pissed as shit, dude.
you
So
do. Has the Supergirl actress responded to this?
she's not responded, and I don't want her to see this. So
Okay.
let's not make that happen. But I'm just saying,
No, I don't.
this is an ugly figure. Let me find the actual figure because that was just how I felt about the toy, not about her.
About the toy, yeah.
Look, this now look like Eric Stoltz from The Mask. Look at that forehead.
I mean, yeah, if you put a wig on Eric Stoltz from Mask, is what it would look like. Not
I
the
feel like
actress, but the figure.
Yeah, and so that's what I was saying, that the figure looks like Eric Stoltz from Mask.
Yeah.
So that, I mean,
That is
I don't know.
valid. That's a valid statement.
Is that not valid?
That's 100% valid statement.
I just like that's all I see. This is all I. This is
Yeah.
all I see. It's a
I mean, yeah, that's
great
I get
performance.
it.
By the way. Great performance. Let's not.
Absolutely.
Yeah, let's not bury that too, because we gotta acknowledge that it was a very good
I
performance.
think I'm gonna put that movie on this week's film club.
And because yeah, I think you should.
It just brought it to the front of my mind. I'm like, oh, I want to see it again. I'm gonna put it on film club.
There you go.
Make
There you go.
yeah, make Bethan watch it. I don't think Bethan's seen it.
It's a classic.
Absolutely. It's got Cher, Eric Stoltz,
Cheers in it too. Like, look, I'm just saying. It's
Sam
just,
Elliott. Come on.
I'm just saying. All right.
Yep.
See this, and I see that, and
Now
that
you can't unsee it.
I can't unsee it. Like it just boom. So that's
Exactly.
what I was referring to. That's all it was. It was about the action figure. This actress, she seems great. It's yeah, I got no problems with her. And then these
No.
fools at Toy Migos wanted to present it like I was saying this awful thing to this actress I've never met before. I have no idea about her. I'm sure she's gonna be great as Supergirl. She doesn't look like Eric Stoltz from Mask. That's not what I
No.
said. It's about the action figures. Let's get it right.
Yeah, I'm sorry you have to go through this, man. It must be. Are you
It's
are
just
you
causing
okay?
me stress. I mean, I could use a little bit of help. So if you guys want to donate some money to me, that'd be really helpful to kind of help
Yeah.
massage this whole thing.
Have there been any legal actions taken against you?
Not yet. I haven't heard from Millie's representation. So
Mhm.
hopefully, maybe something will happen. We can talk about it. Invite her to the podcast and break bread together or talk about this because I don't want this to be a thing.
Yeah, sure, absolutely, yeah.
100% like that. Like there's no
Yeah.
evidence. I don't know what evidence you're talking about. It's fake news. Fake news. It's the media trying to get me. It's a typical
I
leftist
mean,
media always coming after me, dude. So they don't leave me alone.
wow, dude. No, you need to calm down because you're saying more. You're digging a deeper hole.
No, they're like away with this bullshit, dude. Like look, I told my piece. If you want to look at what I said, go to Truth Social. I have it out there. You can read
Mm.
my comments on the situation. We don't need to kind of go into it anymore. But to continue about this thing, yeah, I didn't do this. All right, so um, it's just not right. It's not right.
I get it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is happening to you. You do not deserve it.
Deny may be a better defense. I mean, yeah, it could be. It could be. I don't know. Look, we try to bring everything. We try to bring some toy news, some fun stuff, some drama. It just happened to be this way. So if Toy Migos are out there, like you said, new name of the show, the apologies not included. Now I ain't apologizing for shit.
Yeah.
'Cause I didn't do nothing wrong, all right?
Yeah.
It's them. It's all them. It's the
Yeah.
media coming after me. It's all of woke Hollywood and the scumbags out.
Mikey,
What, Jay?
you're digging a hole. You're going a little too deep.
It's getting too hot. I'm getting too hot.
Yeah, let's calm it
Alright.
down. I mean, I know that you didn't say it like it was taken. You're a better person than that, and yeah, just own that.
Yeah, I'll set up like a GoFundMe for myself. So
Yeah, you deserve it. I'll donate.
thanks, man. I appreciate that. You're a real guy. You're a real guy. You're not like one of these, these fake news out there.
And if
You don't got you haven't been affected by the woke mind virus yet. So you're okay.
Okay.
You're okay. You're still here.
you two, yeah, I'm still here. And if anybody donates to your GoFundMe, I will give them a T-shirt.
Oh, are we still doing the deal where like if someone
Well, this particular T-shirt is still for Hidden Temple Toys. Whoever donates to them. But I'll take another one of my T-shirts that I've worn, and I'll get it all sweaty. I'll play pickleball in it, and then I'll give it to them if they donate $100 to your GoFundMe.
KJ said, I heard Mikey got turned down for the Supergirl role, so that's the real problem here. I mean, look, man, it's hard to get roles out there. You try to do what you can.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And part of acting is pretending to be someone else, and I felt like I could be Supergirl. Like I'll tuck it in, like whatever you want me to do. Like it's fine. It's just tell me, like, just book me, Hollywood.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
What? I don't know, man.
No,
I think you're all crazy, and I am sane. All right, that's
It
what
could
I'm
be.
saying.
That could be.
Yeah.
It could be.
It could be. I think that's what it is, really. That's what it is. Anyway, I've gone crazy on this. I want you to go crazy. I want to hear about some toy stonks. Let's get to it, people. Toy stonks coming up right now. Oh, wait, you can't go yet. You gotta wait for the. There you go, toy stonks. Toy stonks with one J Catlett, looking beautifully pixelated as
All
always.
right.
We can hear you though. We can hear you. We're still good.
Beautifully pixelated. Okay, I mean that's all you need. All
I,
right, so we got some toy stocks to talk
yeah, toy
about,
stonks. Yeah,
stonks, if
yeah.
you will.
Stonks.
Remember last week we talked about Hasbro. We talked about Mattel. Yeah. So last week we were talking about Hasbro. Guess what? They
What?
went up, then they went back down because
Oh.
Hasbro, they're on a roller coaster. Yeah, they. So right now they're at 92.24,
Mm-hmm.
and last week they were at 88.11. So they've gone up.
They got
They've
up.
gone up, and they're continuing to go up. But right now they are on a downward trend. Does
Oh,
it go back up? I don't know.
are you
But
feeling bullish
I'm
or bearish
saying,
on this?
ding, 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 ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
We're going bull. We're going bull on this. We're going ding, 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 ding. And I'll tell you why for. Because right now they're on an upward trend, and they
Yeah.
are trending to be up within a year 17%. They are saying that
Oh, I like
over the
that.
next year, they're going up 17%. Will they? I don't know. But they are on a trend right now, so buy now because it's on an upward trend. Buy some Hasbro.
Bye,
Mattel.
bye, bye, bye.
All right, Mattel. Yeah, bye. Hasbro. Mattel. They're at 1460 right now. Their all-time low has been 1410.
Mm,
So they're pretty low at the moment. Their
okay.
the highest they've ever gone is 2248.
Yeah.
And today they're at 1449, but they are on an upward trend as well. And I think with the Masters of the Universe figures coming out, probably because there's a movie, so maybe
Yep.
they'll get some figures. I'm saying buy.
Yeah.
I'm saying buy right. They're at their lowest right now, so let's buy. Let's buy. And 50% of the people are buying right now rather than selling. And their trajectory is 43% increase over the next year.
Ooh, 45.
So
Those are my kind of numbers.
yeah, so they're projected to go 43. Will they? I don't know. Remember, I don't know anything about stocks. I'm just reading numbers. So don't come at me if you buy and it's wrong.
This is not legal
But I'm
financial
saying,
advice, but this is just,
yeah,
this is what we feel about the toy market going on right now. So,
exactly. Yeah, I'm like the dumb money guy. I just like the stock.
empty your savings, buy Mattel.
Buy Mattel, buy Hasbro. Now we talked about Jax. Remember Jax? They
Yeah,
make
Jack.
the Mario figures and stuff. Jax
Yeah, yeah.
Pacific. They're down. I don't understand.
Ooh.
Mario movie came out. The figures are out, but they're down. They're at $21.82 for a share right now. That's not great. Their high has been 2360. Their low is 2160. So they're right at the base, but they're on a downward trend. And
Okay,
with the,
I felt like
Don't
you were.
buy. Don't buy.
Don't buy. Don't buy.
no, yeah, I was last week. I was like buy.
Yeah,
But
last week
I've
you
been
said
I
you
got.
buy. Now this week you're saying no, don't do it, don't do it.
I'm saying sell. Saying
Oh, we're
sell
selling.
because they're just. I'm selling
sell,
Jacks
sell.
right now because they're just keep
Sell,
going
sell,
down,
sell.
and I don't get why. But here's the thing: their trajectory is to go up 60% over the next year. That's what they're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I don't know. This is just what I'm reading on the interwebs.
Yep.
So if you're feeling lucky, buy. But I myself would not buy right now. I would sell if I had it.
Oh, we're selling. We're
Now,
selling.
yeah. One more stock I want to talk about today that we didn't talk
Sell,
about
sell, sell.
last week is Funko.
Funko. Okay.
Now, Funko Pop. Yeah.
Ooh.
They are at $3.63 right now. You can get one share for $3.63.
Okay.
The lowest they've ever been is $2. The highest they've ever been is $6. So they're right in the range. But their trajectory is 65% over the next year. They're looking to go up 65%. And for $3, I don't know why you wouldn't buy just a couple shares to have lying around. Because it's going to go up. So if you're interested, I would buy that. I'd buy Funko. So I'd buy Funko, I'd buy Mattel, I'd buy Hasbro, and
All
I'd dump
aboard!
Jax.
Yeah, you don't know Jack about Jack, son. So with
Jax
Jack,
Pacific, which
Don't buy.
Yeah, I mean, it's Walmart, right? Walmart are selling Jack's toys, and they probably jacked up the prices too much, so nobody's buying.
That's what's going
And
on.
so, yeah, this
No,
is what happens when you jack up your prices. Your stock goes down because no one wants to pay it.
Stop jacking my prices off, all right?
Stop it.
Don't
Wait,
be
no,
doing that.
up, not
What?
off, dude.
I don't like that at
No,
all.
up, not off.
Get out of here.
No,
So,
nobody likes that. So yeah, bottom
Right.
line: Hasbro buy, Mattel buy, Jack's dump it and bump it. Funko, go ahead and buy.
Yeah, well, you buy it. Might be good. Maybe make a little off that scratch for that share.
Yeah,
Love it.
and like I own a bit of Nintendo. I've talked about this. I own a bit of Nintendo. I'm
Oh no, you got pulled. It was too much good advice. It was too much good financial advice he was giving you. That they don't want you to know what's going on. They don't want you to know the inside scoop that one Jay Khaled has when it comes to this stuff. So, oh, sorry guys. I mean, it was too good. It was too good. And I wanted to ask your question, Sebastian, but apparently that's not going to happen anymore because they don't want us to win. They don't want us to win. They don't want to know what you're going to make at Nintendo if you buy something. You know, if you buy some stocks on that one. So that's just what it is. And that's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. I want to show off one figure, and then we're going to get to new fix mail, and then we're going to call it a night. We've been going a little longer than usual, but I did want to show this amazing Batman figure after the plane ahead of, right above me passed it, because that thing is super loud. This Batman figure looks absolutely insane. This is the video of Wade showing off the battle damage in art Batman, the Arkham Origins one, and for me, I feel like I like this more than the standard version. The standard version is awesome, but there's something about just all of the pierced armor, the bullet holes, the angry face, the blood off his lip, like all the markings, the tattered cape as well. I don't have, like, all my Batman figures are pretty clean, right? You know, like there's no scuffs or anything. They're pretty smooth. Look, Wade is a hypocrite. He's a scoundrel. He's a scumbag, but he does have a 5% code at Hidden Temple, which you can use. Type in Wade 5, the number 5 after Wade, and you can get 5% off your order at Hidden Temple. Jay, they were, I think oh, he was there. I think Kevin's, he should be coming back any minute now. Yeah, this thing looks badass. It's so cool. You know, it's out of scale with 112 stuff, and majority of people have 112, but I think it looks awesome regardless, and it's something I want. I do have some of the LPZZ, and they are a little bit bigger scale. This is like McFarlane scale, right? So you're going to get a 6% code. We'll figure it out, and then we'll move from there. But hold on, Josh, all right? Like, you definitely deserve it more than Wade does. I agree. I don't know why we gave that to him. He did not deserve it at all. Jay Khaled, the FCC, I think, tried to shut you down, or the SEC, or the SCC, or the whatever division. I don't know. But one of those.
Yeah, they didn't like what I was saying. They didn't like that I was giving away secrets.
Yeah, the secrets of the trade, dude. The art of the deal,
Yeah.
really. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I was sitting there for, I don't know, at least 2 minutes being like, wait, you froze. And I thought everybody was watching me watch you froze. So I hope that happened. Probably didn't, though.
Yeah. I'm sorry, man. It's just, they don't want the public to know the truth, you know?
Exactly.
That's what I'm trying to fight. I'm fighting, too. I'm fighting for the truth as well, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, wait. Sorry, my
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, fuck. It's all falling apart.
My tie was still on. I'm not doing stocks anymore.
You're not talking business anymore. So, but yeah, amazing segment on toy stocks. We'll get some more toy stocks next week. The market's always evolving and changing, but thankfully we have one Jay Catlett to guide us to toy money prosperity.
Absolutely. And if anybody has any questions about anything I don't talk about, I will look it up and I will talk about it on the next show.
He'll research. Like, I mean, he said that he'll do stuff that people ask. Like, if you want something to eat,
absolutely.
he'll make it for you. If you want to know some toy stock information, he'll find it for you. Like, he's your guy. So
I don't care. I'll go full Mel Gibson on anybody. I
whoa,
don't care.
whoa, relax. All right, we gotta make sure what Mel Gibson we're talking about. Okay.
Mel Gibson from Signs when he was like,
Okay. Not Mel
little
Gibson
his little
from the pulled over car. Okay, so
yeah, not that guy. The one at the dinner table when his child's like, "I hate you," and he's like, "That's fine." That Mel Gibson.
okay, all right, that's a good one. That's a good Mel Gibson. But
Yeah,
the truth will set you free, and that's what we're trying to find. We're fighting for the truth.
yeah, exactly.
We're truth seekers. On here. I think we're gonna call this podcast the Truth Seekers because we try to fight for it. You know?
We just want the truth.
Yeah, and you can. Yeah, it's like Infowars.
Exactly. Is my video any better right now? Did we fix that part at least?
It's a little bit better actually. So maybe it just takes a few
Okay.
reboots, and that's where we are, and we're good now. But
Sure.
let's get to some new figures of the week in a segment we like to
Okay.
call "New Fig Smell."
Love that new figure smell.
Got a nice whiff, some new toys. Very excited to show off some cool stuff. Anything there you got, Jay? Before I show off my new swag.
Um, I got
Oh shit!
Osito.
What do you got? You showed Osito last
Osito.
time.
But I love him, and nobody
Fine.
could tell me. Actually, I asked who bear this is. This is the toy stuffed animal of a very famous villain.
We all know who it is.
Okay, who is it
It's
then?
the Al Pacino from Dick Tracy.
No, dude, it's not. No.
Oh, that's what I thought it was. We know it's
What do you got?
Bane. Hey, we know it's
Yeah, it's
Bane.
Bane.
Come on, it's
Yeah,
Bane. You're
it's
so
Bane. What do
Bane.
you got?
Oh, I got a few things. All new pickups from Hidden Temple Toys. I'm a big
Nice.
fan of Star Wars, and
Oh, I heard of that.
you've heard of that thing, right? A little thing called Star Wars. Jedi Knight, very popular game from Star Wars, and so I was very excited to get my Kyle Katarn action figure.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, very cool. Got his blaster, got his Sabor. Pretty simple looking figure, but he's got it where it counts. Soft overlay on the chest, double neck joint, so you can look up and down galore. Very, very long neck, but he's really, really cool. He's just like a simple figure, simple design, but it's one character I've been wanting for a very long time, and it's just like a very cool Jedi to have. So here you go,
Yeah,
Kyle
it's awesome.
Katarn. I think we have some left ahead in Temple, so definitely check it out. Prosperity for all, Jays or man. That's true. That's true. And Ecstatic Artist. Yeah, if you didn't see it, one Oscar Isaac was on Hot Ones, who did a great job. He did a great job on Hot Ones. You know,
Yeah, he took the sauce. He took the sauce.
he took the sauce like a boss. No water, no milk.
No,
He was you know, checking
I think
names
they did him a little bit dirty because he took a second bite of the bomb and they didn't really pay no mind to it.
because he's so casual. You know, it's just like he's just
Yeah,
smooth with it, right?
yeah,
It's like
yeah. He
he's
took a
just,
second bite of the bomb and no one was like, "Whoa!"
yeah, he had a bite of every wing, and he went double down on the bomb, and
Yep.
crushed it. Shout out to the Hidden Temple, also he did. So that was awesome, and it looked like him and Sean Evans got along pretty well. But
I mean, yeah, seemed like it.
nice dude, nice dude. I think I lost my double joints when I passed 35. Yeah, I'm very single jointed right now. I can't go past 90 in any of my arms or legs. It's pretty bad. I'm like a Super 7 toy. I kind of want to get that Kyle should look good beside Dash. I don't have Dash. I need to go get Dash, but if you want to get Kyle, go ahead and Temple. Wait 5. You get 5% off. I think that's the last Kyle we have in stock. What
You only
we
got one
do
left.
You only got one left, but what I have one left here, but this is also in stock right now. I think more than one. This is the Mayfex Robin. Mayfex Robin. So, people have been waiting, I think, about over a year for this figure. And he is pretty cool. Like, he has the single joint issue with the elbow, like I do in real life. But you do get some solid range out of it, Not fully to the shoulder, but it works. It just looks a little ugly because you do get a lot of the plastic from the elbow here, and unfortunately, there's no cut at the bicep, which is the thing people are complaining about. But outside of that, I do like the figure. I do like this look of Robin, the Tim Drake one. I like the belt. The
Yeah.
articulation on the abdomen's pretty dang good. You can get him bent back like that, you know?
I mean, you probably shouldn't hold him exactly like you're holding him, but it's fine.
I mean, I'll hold my figure how I want, dude. Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah, try it for now.
But but yeah, you can get him back, and the belt covers any gapping you might have. So he's
Oh
got a
yeah.
lot of good movement forward. I try to get him to go crunch forward, and he pops off. I think I've seen some people say if they switch out the peg and flip it, that it won't pop off like this.
Okay.
You can pop it right back on. It's nothing too scary. Just look for that little pop. And there you go. I'm just trying to get him fully bent forward. But you can get him bent forward as well, too, pretty well. So, yeah, tons of posability for a small figure. Downside is just the elbows and the fact that it has a lack of accessories. That's about the only
Mm.
thing for the problem. You're paying a premium price on it, but man, I mean, I'll say this is definitely the best Robin out there. What I do like that they're doing, which they didn't do on Batman on the Hush figures, and I think
Mm.
on their other like Nightfall Batman, is on the boots. These are actually sculpted on boots. Before it's just like a paint line to do to show off the boots, but this is actually a sculpted boot. It doesn't have any articulation on it, which sucks and it should have, but at
Yeah.
least it's sculpted on. And it's a unique body too, so you know that you take that for what it is, and then if that's okay with you, then pay the money for it. But we do have a few of him left on Hidden Temple, and you should get your Robin. You need a Robin for your Batman.
Sure. Yeah. Because
Yeah,
Batman goes with Robin.
nailed it. You got it. You know your
Yeah.
stuff. You know your stuff, dude.
I mean, I'm not just a pretty face. I know a little bit about toys too.
Yeah, yeah. I got you for your looks, but now you got knowledge.
Yeah.
Double down.
Bonus.
Yeah,
That's
double
just
bonus.
gravy, baby.
What do you think Mayfix should do to spice it up? Like, Mayfix is slowly getting too predictable as of late. Yeah, man. I was on Parallels on Friday, and we talked about how like something like InArt. They're doing something really feel like innovative and fresh and exciting. Sexy Ice is another company that does some really cool, exciting stuff. With Mayfix, I'm hoping for Iceman to be exceptional. Like X-Men. Iceman, like that looks like it's full of accessories, so it makes it more worth the money. I think it's amping up the accessories, working like the soft goods. I think simple things like that, just like always having sculpted detail in your figures is really important. So, but I don't know, like I mean, for the most part, they've done so well with their figures, but I think simple things like having your double joints are so important. And then having like the wash and the paint applications all there. Like Robin looks really good, like there's
I like
tons
that
of,
Robin.
he looks really good. Like there's really good detail and good shadowing on the figure, so the sculpt comes out a lot more. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I wonder what else they could do. I mean, I do like, so like with Batman from Mezco, they'll do something like this where it's all like one soft good outfit, which is cool. Sometimes it doesn't look so great, sometimes it does. I think this Batman looks just like the animated one for the most part.
Yeah.
But this is all like a cloth overlay, right? And so that's sometimes cool to hide all the joints. Sometimes it doesn't look so great, but I don't mind when the plastic, like if the paint applications and the shadowing is all there to really bring out the sculpt. So, and the both of us love you, Cheesy Poofs, so much, so freaking much. Yeah, yeah. I'm thinking like what else they could do that would be interesting is they make larger scale figures. Because the Bane was really cool. I think sticking with a really, I think they had some good character selection. I don't know if like a Build-A-Figure would be a thing, but like you could see how easily the joint popped off. Like on this Robin, the joint just popped off
I
on
saw
the
you pop off Robin, yeah.
I mean, the way they make it so easy is like having a figure where you could do interchangeability like that, almost like a Mythic Legion. Um, if the joints are that easily, replaceable, maybe something like that would be kind of cool, like a make your own Mafex kind of character, or like someone, or like a build a figure. I don't know. Maybe that could be. I mean, it's like already been done, but maybe their version would be more interesting, right? And make you want to buy the figure a little bit more. But the problem is they don't do wave; they just do single figures. So, but if you do it themed, if you're like, okay, I'll buy all the X-Men figures, but then in the X, if I buy Jubilee, Rogue, whomever, the Gambit, you get pieces to build either like a diorama or another figure. Like if you could build out the Danger Room, that would be cool. So I'm just trying to see what else they could do that would be interesting. But that's not all I got. But they're still
I
fine
might be
figures.
wrong, and I could be, but haven't they already done a build a thing for the Danger Room?
I don't think for the Danger Room. I don't think they've had like a build a set diorama or like
Okay, I feel
build a
like I've
set.
seen one, but I could be wrong.
Maybe it could have been a custom thing or something, or someone making dials. But yeah, they haven't done that. That would be exciting to have something like that. But yeah, man, those are pickups. Again, go to hiddentemplettoys.com. A lot of exciting stuff happening at the store. If you love your trading cards, if you love your action figures, your model kits, if you love your fashion t-shirts, look at
Yeah.
that. If you want to be a
Also,
fashionista like Oscar and Jay, go grab a shirt right now that's available. We just got a restock of every size in green. So it's not easy being green, but it is when you're wearing a Hidden Temple t-shirt.
oh dang, dude, you come up with that?
Just right now off the top of the dome.
That's good. I like that.
Buy that for $1.
I believe I'd buy that for $10. I think I got this shirt for $11.99.
There you go. How about $12.99 right now? Or you could get 5% off and get your shirt for about $11.99.
What? See, bam.
Yeah.
You can
Bam.
also go there in person and play Warhammer, and sometimes they do D&D. So you can just do that.
That's true. They show a lot of different games. You play a lot of different games there and then just hang
Yeah,
out.
they have games. I
They
would
got-
like to actually go there and learn how to play Warhammer because it's like apparently everybody plays this game now, and I barely know what it is.
We'll figure out a weekend where we can all converge at Hidden Temple, and then we do like a big D&D game or a big Magic game or something.
I would really like that. That'd be fun.
Yeah, and we'll set something up. We
Also,
can create an event.
yeah, last time I was there were kids playing Pokemon. Like you can do whatever you want there.
Yeah, you can do a lot. You can do a lot. You can do a lot. It's pretty good. So, go support the store. Always appreciate it. Got a lot of cool stock coming in this month and next month as well. And then we'll be back next weekend for a whole brand new episode. Maybe we get like a video of Garrett or something if he can't come on, and then we can address the whole like Tron toy thing, and also ask like what he thinks of it, and like ask him about pigeons.
Yeah, I mean, I have often wondered what happened to this particular pigeon. So yeah, I'll see what I can do,
Right.
and we'll come back next week and tune in next week because you may see something from Garrett Headlam.
Oh, that'd be exciting. We
Yeah.
love it. Some nice stuff. Thank you everyone for watching. Thanks for subscribing, liking, commenting. Always fun times. 2 weeks from now, we will have a guest from Ashen Oath. That is the new Kickstarter. Let me just show it off really quick before we head on out. A lot of cool Kickstarters happening every time, every day, every hour. It's hard to find the right one to support, but Brian Burke, good dude, doing Ashen Oath Kickstarter. That is going on right now. I think it has about 17 days to go. It's close to halfway to its goal. So we want to make sure we can get this to its goal, so we can get some awesome figures. Here's
I like
look
awesome
at it,
figures.
Ashen Oath. This is what they look like. Let's scroll down a little bit. These are like some awesome skull-looking, like heavy metal type characters. That looks pretty badass. Cool armor, all that good stuff. So we'll be talking to Brian 2 weeks from now, talking all things Ashen Oath, and that will be really fun to do with him. So yeah, man. Jay Calla, anything you want to tell the people?
I just want to tell them that I appreciate them and that this has been great, and I'm happy to be here. And yeah, go collect toys and actually teach me about toys. In the comment, I want comments saying you don't know anything about toys. This is what you should know because I want to learn. So teach me. Mikey knows
TJ.
a lot, so
Yeah,
yeah, teach me. I want to learn from you all, and yeah, I'm excited about this new Ash toy because I just looked at it and it was awesome. It was awesome looking.
love a good Ash toy. So we'll talk about Ash toys in 2 weeks. We'll get all that. I'll send you all the information. I'll send you all the pre-production notes so
Yeah.
we know.
And also, I would like to say if anybody out there is a sponsor for any pickleball companies and they want me to be an ambassador and they want to send me some free paddles or gear, I'm accepting.
Can you put that out there? Can we spread the word that Jay needs some sponsorship for paddle for his pickleball journey in his life?
Yeah.
We should support him, just like he supports us, supports the show, supports Hidden Temple. Let's
Yeah, like
support as well.
I could use a boomstick. You know, I would love a boomstick, but they're like
Yo,
$300. So
you saw how
who
he
can
wrecked
spend?
that lady? You saw how he wrecked that woman, wrecked his partner's wife. I mean,
Body bagged.
Sounds weird when you say you wrecked your partner's wife, but you did, and it's on video too. We all saw the video.
I did it. Yeah.
Hey, you did that.
And he said it was okay. He actually was like, "Can I watch?"
Yeah, he even like gave you like a good job too after you did it.
Yeah, he tipped my paddle and said, "Good job." He wanted to watch.
Yeah,
So whatever, you know.
He's watching you wreck his wife on the court,
Yeah.
in public.
But imagine what I could do with a really nice paddle. So, if the sponsorship,
Look, Josh Brown says, Jay, if I send you paddle with my logo, will you use it?
yep,
There you go. There you go, Josh.
yep,
He wants to.
Uh,
He'll do it. He'll do it.
I'll do it. I'll use it, and I'll
Maybe.
body bag whoever you want. You point somebody.
If you beat
And,
me
I'll
in
body
Street
bag them.
Fighter 6, I'll pay for your pickleball career, Jay.
Wow. Oh dang, it's on.
Is it
Okay,
on?
cheesy poofs. It's yeah. I don't. I sadly don't know who this is. I probably should.
What's your Capcom fighting name? That's what you need to find. Is it
California Sunshine, remember?
Sunshi, yeah, California Sunshi. S-U-N.
Because I wanted to do California Sunshine, which is what Ken is.
The word
But
of the
you can't
character.
have too many letters. Not enough letters.
You shouldn't have committed to it. Then put enter. Why'd you put enter? And why didn't you?
I didn't realize that I had press enter.
Oh, okay.
And then several times I'm like, you know what? I'll change it. And now none of you will let me change it. I remember you and other people were like, no, don't change it. Don't change it. It's your name now. And so
Yeah.
it's been
Yeah.
my name.
All right, man. All right, Sunshi. That's your name now. And look, go get sponsored if you win this fight. So put your mind, body, and soul.
All right. If I win, I get a boomstick. That's what I want. I want
This is
a.
exactly what it is. You play with Jay, he'll body your wife.
Yep.
You protect your wives
I'm
out there.
sorry.
'Cause Jay, protect all your wives, guys, because Jay's coming. And
Especially when the pickles come out.
he's pissed, and he's about to get that pickle out.
Yeah. But so I hate to take up pickleball and toys, but the pickleball paddle is my toy. That's a toy to me. So
That's a toy. That is a toy. So let's get him some cool toys.
let's give me a boomstick, everybody. Let's
paddle, but it will be a Josh Brown sponsored paddle. So let's get that out to you, Jay. And I'll do a
Absolutely.
custom body bag with my logo. You should take your body bag with you next time to the pickleball and be like, "What's that?" Like, "Oh, that's for her." And you point to his wife because you want to take her down.
Yep.
All right, let's get that. And there's video footage. We can record it all. So that's
Yeah,
great.
I'll record it too. You send me gear. I'll record myself playing with it. If anybody wants to send me a Shilkirk boomstick, please do. Not gonna say no to that.
I'm gonna say none of that. So we got some stuff happening. We have some sweet swag coming your way to further your pickleball career. But
Nice.
thanks everyone for watching. Have a great night. Enjoy your week. We'll talk next weekend. We'll catch you live. Figures not included. And remember, these figures, they're awesome, but you can't have them because figures not included.
Bam.
Boom. You just got body bagged.